What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about Crypto.com or Cronos token. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you've been paying attention to the crypto market, everything is down pretty significantly after the really, really bad news that came around FTX exchange being insolvent. Bitcoin down 21% over the last 7 days. Ethereum down 23%. Wiping out all the gains that we saw over the last month and a half, over the 45 days that preceded. Shiba Inu down 25% on the day. But the token that I want to talk about specifically today on this video is Cronos. Crypto.com token down 47% on the week. So the question is why? Well, if you're somebody that is invested in cryptocurrency and you have identified an issue in one centralized exchange, what will that mean? Could that issue be presented on other centralized exchanges as well? Not having sufficient liquidity to pay out customers, being over leveraged, and again, having the ability or inability to cash out. So, Crypto.com is very similar to FTX in many different ways. Number one, they are both heavy on their marketing campaigns. They are both tokenized, centralized exchanges, just like Binance. They are both North America based. But the thing that is extremely interesting, and I think a lot of people started getting worried about, is the marketing direction from both of these different CEXs or centralized exchanges. Crypto.com has the naming rights to the Staples Center. FTX had the naming rights for the Miami Heat NBA team's stadium. And again, you'd think, oh, they're doing all this marketing. They have all this available funding. But what people seem to start worrying about now is if FTX went down, what is stopping Crypto.com from going down? What is stopping other big centralized exchanges from going down? What if Binance is the only remaining standing centralized exchange? Well, let's go ahead and dive into this article. Crow rebounds as CEO Chris admits trust was damaged. You see here that it is true. Over the last 24 hours, we are seeing that it's up 10%, still down 47% in the last 7 days, which is pretty big. But you see here on November 14th, Crypto.com CEO Chris held an Ask Me Anything session while speculation grew on the company's level of solvency. The concerns came after it was revealed that there was a $400 million transfer that was made to Gate.io, which was later identified as just a mistake. Polygon also surged on Monday as prices attempted to break out of a key resistance level. This was published only about 3 hours ago. So we're seeing a slight rally right now in certain crypto assets. But the fact is Chris came out in his AMA. He also mentioned here on Twitter just a few hours ago, withdrawals are being processed as usual. No FUD, please. It's easy for crypto Twitter, crypto social media to go out and start scaring people. And I think, honestly, when it comes to this, you need to identify what cryptocurrencies do I like the most? Do I trust in the most? Because right now, with all the fear in the crypto market, it is time to take advantage. Some of the projects will not recover, don't get me wrong. What you need to identify is certain teams behind certain projects will ensure success moving forward. So if you can find and identify honest and true markers to identify that Cronos or Crypto.com is truly solvent, right? Meaning that they have sufficient liquidity, which they did present. They showed their one-to-one proof of reserves. And since they have these different things, down 47% from its last just 7-day price action. And if we look at from its all-time high when it was reaching $1, it's currently at 6 cents. Cronos is on one of the biggest discounts in crypto right now. So buying opportunity, question mark, or exclamation point? That's for you to figure out. But for me, honestly, I think that this might be a pretty good token to dabble into for my personal portfolio. Even if that means throwing $100 in. Because if it just goes back to all-time highs, way more than a 10x, we're talking a 14, 15x in price action, you can make a pretty penny. But remember, it comes with a risk. It comes with the risk that the information being transcribed via their updates from the team over at crypto.com and everything else that we're seeing online, if that information is not true, then we truly could see another exchange with all the selling pressure right now go under. Do I foresee it for crypto.com? Absolutely not. But again, just wanted to make sure to give you guys updates regarding Cronos because I know a lot of people have been asking questions about it. There is a link in the description below for Moomoo where you can get 15 free stocks up to $2,000 a piece. For the next 10 hours, your chance of getting Tesla is doubled. And there's a bonus that you get free level 2 data to identify what big dogs, I'm talking institutions, are doing with their purchases on the New York Stock Exchange. Open an account, get a free stock, deposit 100, get 5 more, deposit the test and get 15 total. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.